19 schools in the Cayo District will benefit from school safety equipment courtesy of the United States Agency for International Development, Office of Foreign Disaster Assistance, International Resources Group. The equipment will be distributed by the Belize Red Cross. A ceremony was held this morning at the U.S. Embassy in BOWMAN for the signing of the $60,000 Belize grant agreement between the IRG of USAID and the Belize Red Cross. During ceremonies, representative from the IRG, Laura Trejo, spoke of USAID's main goal and its achievements, including today's contribution. Chargé d'Affaires at the U.S. Embassy, Margaret Hawthorne, said during her remarks that initiatives such as these strengthen the relationships between Belize and the U.S. She told Love News more about the items being donated.
This will be equipment such as megaphones, first aid kits, fire extinguishers, other types of equipment that will help keep the school safe. We also know that many of these schools are used as hurricane shelters, and so this type of equipment can also help in the event of a disaster, which is what our Office of Foreign Disaster Assistance assists with.
Okay, do you have any other reasons why you decided to specifically donate emergency response equipment?
Well, our office has been working very, very closely with the National Emergency Management Organization, with the Belize Red Cross, and other organizations here, the government of Belize, to help do sort of prevention work, to help prevent disasters from, or help put in place the supplies that you would need if there were to be a hurricane or some other kind of natural disaster. And they work very closely with these persons and with the Ministry of Education, with the schools, and have been for many, many years. And so we think it's very important to provide this type of assistance.
Director General of the Belize Red Cross, Lily BOWMAN, said the mission of the Belize Red Cross is to serve the vulnerable people of Belize to mobilize humanity.
The schools in Belize are considered a part of our vulnerable community because children are vulnerable. What we have been doing over the last, say, about 6 years, almost 7 years now, we've been working in communities, in rural settings, and the schools as part of that community, as part of a major part of the community, has been getting has been inviting us to do our protected schools program. Within the schools. We have already done about 21 schools over the last couple of years, and we're now working with 4 more in the urban setting in Belize City. We made that switch last year. Opportunities such as these, thank you USAID, give us that extra boost to be able to continue this program.
Principal Education Officer and Education Manager for the Cayo District, Luis Carballo, says the ministry is happy with the donation and says the concentration is at this point in the Cayo District because the training for schools has been going on in that area.
The Ministry of Education has a Quality Child-Friendly Schools initiative in which one of the components is health and safety. Mr. Jose Zuniga, one of our HFLE officers in the Cayo District, he has been training schools and children with school safety. With the school safety project, and we go around trying to ensure that schools are as safe as possible for our children, and that the school is equipped so that we can give as much as possible the health component and the safety component of this initiative to our schools. Some of the schools that will benefit from this donation are schools like Bishop Martin RC School, Faith Nazarene, Cristo Rey RC School, El Progreso Government, Eden SDA, Santa Elena RC School, Buena Vista Government, La Gracia Government, United Evergreen Government, Roaring Creek Nazarene, El Shaddai SDA, Armenia Government School, Franks Eddy Government School, Monsignor Romero RC, Valley of Peace Christian, Cinderella Preschool, Santa Elena Community Preschool, Benqueviejo Community Preschool, Eden SDA High School, a couple of them preschools and one high school, because they have approached us and they are working with the school safety program.
Carballo says the Ministry of Education hopes to soon extend the training for other schools in Belize. The signing of the grant agreement was carried out by Trejos, Carballo, and BOWMAN. A certificate of appreciation was also presented to Jose Zuniga in recognition of his hard work and dedication to the school safety program and the support of the Regional Disaster Assistance Program from USAID OFDA.
If you strengthen your resilience at the level of your children, you end up with stronger and more resilient communities, stronger and more resilient countries, and of course, a very positive future.
Reporting for Love News, I am NATALIE Novello.